What's up everybody, Ultimate Reviews here and welcome back for another video. So today we're going to be taking an even closer look at the LG G Flex 2, announced at CES and probably stole the show. So let's not waste any time, let's get straight into this. So with the G Flex 2, LG have followed through with the exact same curved display. However, there has been a screen size reduction from 6 inches to 5.5. So to be a bit more specific, they've included a 5.5-inch 1080p display with an incredibly high pixel density of 403. So this means incredibly detailed and sharp text, and it looks really pleasing to the eye. It almost makes you forget the actual need of a 2K display. So at the top left-hand corner of the G Flex 2, you'll find the 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera with the ability to shoot 1080p at 30 frames per second. So other than the screen size reduction, the design of the G Flex 2 is pretty much very similar to the original G Flex. Now, time to address the biggest questions. How does the device feel in the hand? Does it feel natural? And is the screen distorted in any way? Well, firstly, no, the phone feels really natural in the hand. I like what LG have done with the whole curved display and the curved body. It almost fits the hand better than your ordinary candy style phone. And in terms of the display, it looks absolutely natural. And if anything, it has just a tiny bit more depth than your ordinary smartphone display. I myself initially had doubts with the G Flex and the whole concept of a curved display, but it's definitely something you need to head down to the shop and experience for yourself. I've been using this phone for a while now and you get used to it really quickly. So let's take a look at the back of the device. So if you guys can remember, on the original G Flex, LG included this really cool feature where the phone's back would basically heal itself. But they didn't just stop there, they've gone an extra mile this time and included a new self-healing back which actually heals itself in seconds. And I think that's really innovative. This feature would be incredible on all smartphones, especially when you don't have a case on your smartphone and it's in the pocket with other keys and coins, and they are prone to scratches. So this self-healing feature is really innovative and I really like what LG have done. So whilst we're at the back of the device, you'll find the 13 megapixel rear-facing camera with the ability to shoot 4K at 30 frames per second and also 1080p at 60 frames per second. And right beneath the camera, you'll find the volume up and down rocker with the power button. So as I said earlier, the design of the G Flex 2 is very identical to the original G Flex. So let's talk about the processor. Well, LG have featured Snapdragon's latest 64-bit octa-core 810 processor alongside with 2 GB of RAM. However, it is also available in 3 depending on the part of the world you're living in, and also Adreno's 430 GPU. So overall, this device is an absolute powerhouse. And beneath that self-healing cover, they've also included a pretty large 3000 milliamp battery, which is also curved, and it also has the ability to charge up to 50% in 40 minutes. So let's talk about the software. LG have included Android Lollipop on the G Flex 2 with their user interface mounted on top. And I have to say, I really do like what they've done with it. It's definitely one of the most appealing UIs out in the market. One thing I love about it the most is the simplicity of it all. So overall, I'm really impressed with what LG have done. They've brought the G Flex from this really exclusive device into a much more practical smartphone which can appeal to everyone. What really helped with that was bringing the screen size down from 6 inches to 5.5 inches, which makes it much more easy to use on an everyday basis and especially using it with one hand. And I really do think that the G Flex 2 this year can appeal to a whole lot more people, and it's probably going to receive a whole lot more attention than its original model. So this has pretty much been it, guys, the LG G Flex 2. We're really early into 2015 and it's great to see that we're seeing such innovation in smartphones and we have a long year ahead of us. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to hit the thumbs up button and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.